NBA analyst Kendrick Perkins now with us. Perk said at halftime, if the Knicks lose this game, he's going to go on a diet. Perk, you can eat whatever you want, my friend.
Yeah, I'm heading to Fixins and go get me some, some chicken and waffles as soon as I leave out of here. Yeah.
Dr. Pepper, too. Get some Dr. Pepper going.
Oh, Perk, the Knicks straight demolished the Celtics from start to finish. Just what stood out the most for you in the clinic that New York put on against the defending champs?
Well, the person that they got this summer that was going to move the needle, and that's Karl Anthony Towns. And you look at the way that he played in Game 5, he didn't play with no emotions, he was pouting. All of a sudden, the big fella woke up, and he woke up in great fashion, punishing those mismatches down low, shooting the trade ball at a high level, defending his behind off defensively, sliding those feet, and you can see Cat is an emotional young guy, and you could tell he feeds off the energy of the crowd. I thought he did an excellent job of coming out and setting the tone, the balanced attack, and I think the Knicks just fed off of him tonight.
Yeah, 21 points, but it looked like he had so much more going. He was just all over the place. Let's talk about the Celtics. What happened?
What happened? What happened? The Knicks happened. They got on their heels like a pair of church socks. This is the best overall performance that I've seen the Knicks play in this postseason, especially on the defensive side of things. People were calling for a Tom Thibodeau type team defensively. We saw tonight the physicality was up. We saw them contesting all shots, fighting over screens. We saw them blocking shots, rebounding, doing all the little things that didn't show up in the stat sheet. And I was like, where the hell this Knicks team been? Tonight, they punched first. They didn't wait for the Celtics to swing first and then they get their lick back. Tonight, they came out, they were the instigators and not the retaliators. Look at that closeout right there by Mitchell Robinson. That's 7-1 on Jaylen Brown, closing out from the paint. That's the type of energy that you need when you're trying to go and compete and win a championship, especially when you're trying to close out a series and send home the defending champs.
Yeah, when Jaylen Brown fouled out with almost 3 minutes left in the third, you could feel the breeze from the white flag they were waving at that point. But back to these Knicks. How far can this team go based on what you saw tonight?
They could win the NBA championship. I mean, let's be honest. You look around the league right now, the Final Four teams that are playing, you have Indiana, and no disrespect to them because they're playing some unbelievable basketball, well coached. I think that series is going to go 7 games against the Knicks. I got the Knicks winning in 7. And then you look across at the Western Conference, right? You got Oklahoma City in a battle right now with the Denver Nuggets. They should pull that off. Anthony Edwards and the Minnesota Timberwolves, they got to face them. And, they're going to be in a dogfight with OKC. The Knicks have a legit shot at winning the NBA championship. If they play like they did tonight, defensively, and with the energy that they had, absolutely. And they still have the best closer in the game of basketball in Big Body Brunson.
Yeah. All right, Perk. We'll see what happens. Game 1's on Wednesday. Stand by. We got Stephen A. coming, Wendy joining the show. Lots more to come. We're rolling till midnight, all Knicks. Thanks.
All right, let's show you how Game 6 played out. Pick it up. Celtics won big in Game 5. The Knicks trying to answer back, and you got the sense right away this was going to be New York's night. Mikal Bridges, who had 22 on the night. The Nova Knicks in full effect, and then Jaylen Brown. It was pretty much the offense for Boston in this game. Through contact, makes the foul shot, and then Brown going to step back on Cat. Brown had 20. Celtics down by 1 at that point. Minute and a half to go in the first. Towns wide open, leaves the fingers up. Knicks up by 6 after 1. They would pour it on in quarter 2. Mitchell Robinson, great defense, runs out and just smothers Brown in the corner, forces the turnover. On the other end, Cat. You heard Perk talking about just so aggressive. He played with a vengeance. Stephon Marbury there. Love it. Starberry in the house. And then Miles McBride. The chase down on Derek White. That starts it up the other way. Josh Hart. He had a triple-double, 10 points, 11 boards, 11 assists. Knicks by 19. A minute left in the half. Cat attacking again. He had 21 and 12 boards. Knicks up by 27. They're up 24 here. How about McBride? The Knicks with a 27-point lead at the half. That's tied for their biggest playoff halftime lead ever. Tied with the Willis Reed game back in 1970 when they led by 27 at the half against the Lakers in Game 7 of the finals. So that's the first half. Probably don't need to see too much of the second half, but let's check this out. The Knicks led for a grand total of 21 minutes and 58 seconds in that first half. Entering play tonight, in the entire series, the Knicks had spent just 17 minutes and 2 seconds leading in first half action in total. All right, half two. Brunson going to work. Stepping back on Brown. Knicks by 31. They're having fun. It's a celebration at MSG. Towns and one. Knicks by 37. And then Brunson up fake, and he gets Jaylen Brown to foul out with almost 3 minutes left in the third period. So he's gone, and the Celtics' hopes are gone as well. Off the miss, Hart chasing it down as he did all night, finds OG Anunoby, who also had 23. 4 20-point scores for the Knicks. If you had the Knicks minus 37.5, that's a heck of a call. An absolute demolition of the champs, 119-81 the final. A star-studded crowd there at the Garden, enjoying it from start to finish as the Knicks eliminate the Celtics in Game 6 of the Eastern Conference semifinals. This 38-point win is not only the largest win in a series-clinching win in Knicks franchise history, it's the largest win in any playoff game for New York in the eternity of time. So that's a pretty good win, a pretty convincing win to knock off the champs.
You feel this love that you're getting. You see these fans going crazy. Tell me you're feeling something. What are you feeling?
I mean, this is great. I mean, the fact that we haven't been here since my dad played or was on the team. He's not gonna like that. But it means a lot for this organization and this city.
The Pacers are waiting. They're coming to town next. The rematch of last year's semis. Just what will be the key to changing how that one ended?
I mean, you're gonna have to have a lot of composure, a lot of fight. I mean, they're a good team as well, and we have a long way to go.
Good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you.
Show me something.
I got you.
Bạn có thể tham khảo những cái hạt của mình để sâu đến trước vòng tay nhé. Ở đây thì mình có rất là nhiều các loại hạt. Ngoài những cái hạt lấp lánh ra thì mình còn có những cái hạt này hình trái tim này, hình ngôi sao này. Rất là đẹp. Khi mà sâu vòng tay vào những cái chiếc vòng này thì nó rất là nổi nhé.